Could we be on the brink of another banking crisis? Or are we merely witnessing the dawn of a new commodity supercycle? Let's delve into the mind of a seasoned investor, Rick Rule, as we navigate these questions. Question: Rick, there's a lot of chatter about an impending banking crisis. As an investor, what's your take on this? Rick Rule: I do see more bank failures on the horizon. Rising interest rates and poor lending practices have led to a pile of unrealized losses. However, it's important to note that depositors with less than $250,000 are protected by FDIC insurance. Question: Now, let's shift gears to the commodities market. Some say we're in the early stages of a commodity supercycle. Would you agree? Rick Rule: Absolutely. I see this commodity boom as the beginning of a longer-term supercycle. The key drivers here are underinvestment in supply and the rising demand from developing economies. Question: In that context, any particular commodity you're bullish on? Rick Rule: I'm particularly bullish on copper. The lack of major new discoveries and challenges in permitting new mines are factors that could drive copper prices higher. Question: Inflation is another hot topic. What's your take on the current inflation dynamics? Rick Rule: I believe the high inflation we're experiencing is largely understated by official CPI numbers, which exclude things like taxes. This in turn erodes the purchasing power of currencies, particularly the US dollar. Question: How do you hedge against such currency debasement and loss of confidence in the financial system? Rick Rule: I see gold as a form of insurance. With the potential for the Fed to pivot to lower rates again, we could see major upside in the gold price. Question: With the advent of AI and technology, how do you see the future of work? Rick Rule: I view AI and technology as tools to augment human skills and productivity, not replace workers. But the key to surviving in this era will be adaptation. Question: Finally, could you share your investment philosophy? Rick Rule: My investment philosophy is all about sanity. Stick to what you understand, manage your risks properly, and focus on delivering value. That's how you earn returns over the long term. To sum up, our conversation today shed light on Rick Rule's perspectives on the potential banking crisis, the commodity supercycle, inflation, gold's role as a safe haven asset, and the need to adapt our skill sets for the AI era.